Johnny Bravo so far, setting the pace to the 127. Let's see if I can get to Bahrain now. Robbo, can you invite Jabreen into there? I'm just setting it up at the moment. So I don't have him. Neither. Right, let's see about settings. What's that? Yeah, the quality's coming good through on my phone, by the way. Yeah, let me just sort that out, and I'm just checking the settings, mate, on the. I'm trying to make it go or whatever it's supposed to be. It is, but I need to give you a link, don't I? Jono 3, no, JONO 3777. JONO 3777. What's the settings, mate? How do I copy and paste the thing to everything? Right. Yeah, totally fine with it, man. See if you can get Mark in. Mr. Posman, how are you doing? Alright, dude. Good luck, Robbo. Hello, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, I finally got a headset sorted out, didn't I? Alright. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Positively Glad and welcome back to Jono's channel because I've got fucking broadband based in a barn. Robert was pining to me to go spectate. I was like, well, I am general spectate fucking mode. Next thing you know, I'm fucking banging the spectate. He says, oh, your internet's down. I'm like, well, that's just fucking typical, isn't it? We have, I believe, 15 drivers here, I believe, John. And let's go rolling. So, do you know what? As it's your stream, I'm going to take a fucking backseat and chill.
It's going to be an interesting race. I mean, I raced with a lot of these guys last week, and they're very, very quick, so I'm expecting some interesting battles. Qualifying should be interesting. Who's your pick, and what tyres do you think people are going to move in this Q2? Yes. And he's gone.
God, this is terrible.
What's up?
In and out of. Keep going. Oh, miss something. Can't get in the lobby. Yes! I'm in! Right. Take fucking 2. God, sorry about this, guys. We're currently dealing with internet issues. This side of the Severn Bridge. But I can't wait to actually see some action. I was about to jump in. I guess they've just ended qualifying 1 right where I went to jump in the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, that kind of makes sense. Right, here we go then. Not your usual fluent, positively glad stream. And it's a time in spectator mode, so we do Chip, AJ, Swamp, Big Balls. We've got Selby, John Wick, King 70, just to kind of go to the bottom of the list. He's a GP3 or Formula 3 winner, sorry to besmirch your John. Johnny Bravo, kind of wants a skill in it to the max. We've got Swan, Thelma, Clinching, and John Jimmy, Robbo. Predictions,
The qualifying for the race.
Go quality.
Yeah, I expect to see Big Robbo, Towley.
It's just the 3 that got really almost like last time. Oh, yeah. We can upset the last one. Well, not upset, the same video. Got himself up there. We also had Smoke Spaceman on the podium as well, of course. Pippin.
That's true, he had a very, very good race last week.
Mate, I think it was almost last year, wasn't it? Just ended.
It feels like it.
I'll tell you what. We do have then 16 here for the first time going around in the McLaren. And it's a McLaren Honda. I really am 2017, mate. I probably should. Right, what I'm going to do, as I'm not streaming, let me have a little look here, is I can piss around on the Switch app. You don't want me swearing, John, are you?
No, go for it.
Fucking get in there. Anyway, right.
Okay, so
Go on a minute.
looking at the tyre strategies here, Sykes gone out on mediums, Cookies on softs, AJ's on softs, Smokes on mediums, Bingley's gone to super softs. Those personally are not a tyre I'd like to start on this track. Snipers on mediums, Skillen's mediums, to the max on mediums, Johnny Bravo's on mediums, Kai Plot on softs, Swanee on softs, Towley on mediums, Gutshi on softs, and Robber on mediums, and Matt on mediums.
Go on, mate. Your personal opinion, John. What would you start on?
Softs.
Go for softs.
I personally, yeah, like, they did be alright until I lost my rear on Friday.
Don't stop on Friday. You don't stop on Friday. Good lord, Sniper, actually got ready to start my life since 2017, and one of the trickiest parts on the track, of course, going to towards the tight, almost 10 open or like left-hander bit. Missing it really well. I found a way to get around that one, John. Literally the way I found it. Obviously I'm not there. I was the expert driver in the league. Of course, it's second tier, the Formula 2 series, but I found that literally this week. It's actually very close to getting a corner. I found it, obviously, this week when I was practicing. You know, if you go around that left-hander, just literally let the car go. I used to kind of like power out and brake extra hard. All you gotta do is just hit the curb and just wait for your car to straighten out. You may lose 1 tenth, but you can gain about 4 tenths on the exit. I never thought that before. So we've got looking at we've got the mediums. I think we had a pole time of 1 minute 26.7 as we do have a yellow flag in sector 3 actually. So the one was sitting there. I think it was 1 minute 28.0 mediums. Jesus,
Which is rapid.
Beat it.
Shout, cheers, Alex.
That is my pet name. John, that's my pet. John's pet name for me. If he was the one doing
Alex.
I don't know what relevance that has, but John, what's your Twitch name, man? I've actually got your own.
Jonathan
Oh, I've got it.
Jonathan 377.
Right,
Jonathan
quick one.
777. I need to play with settings. Yes, I do. So help me out with these.
Let's go. Just go to the show. Just go to the notes. I hate it in iOS. And we've just seen Robbo go fastest with a 27.5 on mediums. A lot of crap.
That is ridiculously quick. That is ridiculous. What's he had for breakfast?
I think he woke up extra early, actually. I think that was again a running joke of the last time race in CSR. I had an amazing pace round, but I'll leave that out there. Yesterday, when you got your phone, you got the Twitch uploaded.
Yeah.
Click on your picture at the top right. That should take you to your channel. It says view dashboard.
Yeah,
And then when you go there, click on view dashboard. There's like a pen logo in the top right.
Oh, there's
See like F and then bloody gibberish. A few more laps by the way, man. We've got Johnny Bravo 6. Johnny Bravo's going for third to the max in fifth. Skill on 28.4, Matt 28.4, and Smoke Space Man testing water on 31.3. So AJ gets on 29.5. So yeah, basically you've got the F1 2018. Look at what's saved in the map stream. If I want to let you guys know about it, if I have any problems with connectivity, obviously you now have Donna. It's also really just want to thank Donna for over tonight's stream because, you know, obviously we haven't been to McDonald's for a while, so they've invaded our house and given us broadpaths. So, nice. Images, we've got Bingley coming around. I believe he is on his flight lap. I think, John. Yes, he is, mate. Sector one. On mediums.
Sorry, let me just get onto that now. I'll just clear my settings there.
No problem. It feels really weird. It's like, I'm saying, oh, Bingley's done this to my car.
There we go. It says update successful.
There you go, John. We've got,
there we go.
Watch your stream is looking really, really crystal clear as well. Really clear.
Yeah, Robbo told me to put the thing up to 6,000 and my connection supports it.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. I'm running on 3,000. I think I'm back to oh shit.
Explode.
Yeah, I need to go onto Facebook a minute, mate, and correct the stream location, don't I? So watching Biggsy going around. I'll go do that right now, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what he puts in on mediums. Will he beat Robbo?
A little bit kind of loose at the back end, but we don't Bingley. That's his card, but loose. That's not the quickest from Bingley. It's 28.4.
It's not 24. Maybe he's decided to swap it out and go with the softs later on in the session.
Possibly. I mean, both of them will get you the same kind of outcome money, really. Still around, but I believe that was Smoke Space Man there. Moving out very nicely.
Chip. He's on an out lap.
Swanee just come out. I think Swanee kind of sacked his lap off there.
Is Skillen coming around? So, is he going back into the pits as well?
No, he's having a pit rate, do you think?
Smoke for the flyer.
Johnny Bravo, I think, is coming back in. It's at the max. Kai Pollock.
Yeah,
Kai's on the
long
soft
to the max.
See, to watch me. Let's do it right now. Speed speed limit. I'm just gonna go and put that down here. And you post it. So Cookie Chip is just starting his lap of quads. Cookie looked off reasonably quiet his last time out, didn't really do too much.
Cookie Chip. Let's see what lines he takes.
Fellas, I'm going to do a technical as well. This is really not my music. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I apologise to RRF and then Spotting back in the advance. I do apologise. I don't really need to be much. It's like saying that as well, mate. So I'm going to watch it
from Cookie.
Watching Cookie out. Yep. I'll say it's not so I think we got Swanee and Slack through. Right, let's get onto Facebook and get this posted. So yours is 3773 in the trail 7, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so I can post something after. What's on my mind? It's just like
So far looking like a nice lap for Cookie Chip here.
sometimes what feels like
Softs.
that's nice.
1:26.9. Very nice.
Okay. Tell you what, that'll take some beer. I'll really take some beer. I think Swanee next week. Swanee is, well, it's faced our rival mate from last season when we were in. So, should be pretty good to see what you can do. It's funny you were saying, wasn't it, John, before to us when we used to go on high with them when we raced in the old league, and he was on about how his qualifying pace, in his own words, was terrible.
Yeah, he's like me. My qualifying pace is just horrible.
Yeah, I just watched you on the Friday race just pulling away from the field, and I was like, this broken wing. And obviously, I had a clip of that at 19 when our race was like, this broken heart. This broken heart.
This broken heart, yeah. Broken heart to me. You seem to have the heart attack personally.
I'm not going to party you next week, mate.
Swanee 1:28.0, that's a good lap.
That was sweet. Really, if you don't know, well, look at them pouring out the pits. Jesus Christ. Everyone's going out and saying no. It's like I think like that.
He's gone very, very wide there.
I think he's having another run. He's on a no ERS deployment at the moment.
What's he going on now?
Switch.
Oh, he's just dived into the pits.
I think, yeah, he's going to go back in that one. Do you know what he's going to need to? I don't think that 28.0 is going to be good enough. He's got a sniper.
First, yeah, neither do I.
AJ is when we got the next one. I mean, I think it's Howley, unless Cookie on one go, which he's not. So it's Howley is the next one, mate. Hey, Donna, who's reckon he's going out with him then?
I'm bored of him now.
You can't predict it, can you?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard because every track suits each individual driver around here. If you get uncommon from each driver has their own tracks that they're good at, so it's hard to tell just off Australia who'll be going out and who'll be staying in. It's just fine margins in this league.
Oh, well, died. Sad face. I look at his company or stream pictures. Oh, that's buzzing. Oh, that's been wait, your man looks like a G-string on the Twitch. Oh, that's incredible. Right, here we go. Then Cookie Chip, the time for just I think he's just going to come. Yeah, he's pulling for the pits anyway. I think 26.9.
It's too much more.
Not many people will be able to top that 26.9, though. I don't think, at least on the soft tire anyway. We've seen a lot of people that in the international. You notice, don't you? Everybody is out on the soft tire now. I think everyone's kind of thought, you know, the difference with the league we used to be in is that half of these guys were quicker than the other half of what we had in the league. So they could go and do a medium run, and then me and you were having to sweat it on like a super soft and get near it. Now, these guys are so evenly paced. Like, I think we're going to see almost everybody, possibly barring the likes of Robbo, you know, going out in a Q2 potentially. I mean, look at the midfield pack. You got Johnny Bravo, Spud and Max.
You just don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't know what you're going to get.
So you're watching Tally, I believe.
Tally has pulling up. Yep, very good lap so far. Very clean. Nice exit.
26 come up here. 26.9 again.
26.9. That's a nice lap.
He sees the Red Bull, I believe that's so expects one. Who's next? Robbo was on a lap.
I'm on board with him now.
When he got out, the place just got his lap in 27.2.
It's Robbo.
That moves into 5th position, 1:27.7. AJ
1:26.8. Wow. That's a good lap.
Rapid. It's good. He moves into 5th place. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Complete North race this one.
3.88 from Skillen. There's Robbo. He goes to second on 26.872. Wow. That's close.
I'm so happy I'm on this week. Really, really am. It's like saying he's going for another run. Still got Clarkchi as well, by the way. Jonathan wasn't in a lap yet. on the second
Yeah.
corner coming now.
I'm just in board of sight, should I go board of culture?
Still hanging over. From the last corner.
See what he gets.
He's in! 27.6.
27.6, it's a good lap.
So, Swanee is out. Swanee is eliminated. We've got Snake Smoke. Smoke has just... Oh, Smoke got a 28.1, invalidated, I think. No! It wasn't invalidated. It was an outlap. God damn it. Sniper AJ, mate. Last corner.
Smoke on the front. There he is.
Let's check it out. You guys all finished. Robert coming to the pits. Let's finish here, mate. Skilling, they're all slow laps now. Six laps, please, down.
Smoke's in on the flat.
Come on, I looked last week, didn't we?
But it helped him so much.
Literally just chilling with
His kind of long, he would say when he looked at me that he would start in that position. Yeah. He's got through, Knight, Swanee, Psych, Sniper. Slice there, Psych, Bingley as well. Start.
What a big wild card, Psych and Bingley. That's the rookie for the holiday. That's into his first race. Still 10th place.
Yeah.
They've gone out at the same time.
I know. It's mad. Feel sorry for the guy there. That's crazy.
The sad part is Kai's at that fest as well.
But then again, from Kai's point of view, he gets to start on a fresh set of tyres then.
That's it, mate, isn't it?
Blessing in disguise.
So I wish I started at the back on watching Colours race now. I would have avoided the madness that would have happened, to be fair. Let's go and just on this Facebook post. I'll have a look at your Twitch thing, mate. I've shared auto hosted you as well, buddy. So if ever you want to do another stream there with anything, I mean, I can go on that one.
Sweet. Feels good.
Ah, no problem. Do you know what? It would probably help if I have followed you again, just because I found you before. This is crazy. I can go for a fag whenever I want. This is magic. What's be happening here?
What's the perks of me dropping down, isn't it? On to GP2.
So there you have it, folks. AJ, Robbo, Tolly, Cookie Chip, Still Max, Joy Bravo, Skilling, Smoke Spaceman, Clutchy, and McLaren, P77 Matt, Eliminated, Kai Wallet, Swanee, Psych, AJ, and Bingley. Sorry, isn't it by Bingley? Wait, Bingley blew his car up.
You sure?
Wait, yeah, it's just terminal damage on the race director.
We completely missed that, didn't we?
Oh, the commentary sounds a bit messed up. Jono, do you want to start a new party, mate? And re-invite me to another one. Hopefully that'll sort that out. I know it used to do that a couple of times.
I gotta do this.
Let's see if I'll turn it on. Just gonna listen though. Ooh. I wanna hear my own voice on this. Jesus Christ. Right, Joe. Go on to Twitch a minute, mate. On your Xbox. Lower the game volume down to 20. You don't have to stop the stream for it. It'll stick at that for you.
There we go.
Let's have a...
Hopefully better. Any better?
Gorgeous, mate. Gorgeous. Perfect. That isn't just your voice, mate. Don't say compliments. What we got here? Fitted, enabled. Right. So who's first round? I think it might be AJ, actually.
It's AJ. AJ followed by Cookie.
Two of the top four, mate, from last qualifying session, so it should be quite interesting. So,
yep.
Let's have a butchers. Are you going to go on board? Are you going to go on board with AJ, mate, or do you want me to go?
AJ at the moment.
I'll look at it from Cookie's perspective from behind. See the other Haas car there. Just coming round. Out the pits. I can't believe, mate, I was going to solo this. Imagine me soloing at my connection at the moment. Jesus Christ. It's like, it'd be like a series of Lost, wouldn't it, by the time we get to the bleeding end of the stream. People are just trying to wonder whether a polar bear is walking through the living room or not. So we've got I'm on board with
Very
Cookie.
smooth so far for AJ.
I'm watching him on the stream, mate, because I've got the ability to do that now. Like, it's pretty cool. He's done really, really well. You're only about 6-7 seconds off sync as well, which is quite good on Twitch level.
So, what do you reckon is going to be the times we're going to see for the top three?
Jesus, mate. Are we going to see a 25? It's possible. I'm going to make a prediction about 26.
I reckon 20. Okay.
Cookie's off. Cookie's off behind, mate. Cookie's gone in the gravel.
Oh.
So he's off. That's what the yellow flag's here for. So here comes AJ then. Might as well go follow the guy that Johnny was watching. The other guy, Cookie, just kind of flew off the track. So here comes AJ then. Oh, for the love of God.
3. Wow, that's your prediction pretty much slaughtered.
Right. I said a 26.2 for a bit of a banker lap. Smoke Spaceman 26.8. Matt 26.8. Oh my God, this is so close. Jesus Christ. Yep, Skiller next, mate. He has done a 27.0. Oh, that would have got us third last night. Unless his banker lap. For God's sake. It's not fair, man. I want to be as good as these guys. So next one round.
Towley next. There we go.
It is, mate. I believe it is. Towley, yeah. Syke makes a good point about saying traction control users have a lot more of an advantage around this track. If you stay off the curbs, it's pretty much a non-traction track. But Towley, oh my God, Sauber's dominating, mate. Look at that at the moment. But remember, we still got Robert to come round. Here's Clutchy as well. So I believe Clutchy's next. I need to get myself a drink of cola as well. Mouth is dry as a desert. Clutchy 26.9.
Here comes Robbo.
Oh my God, 26.2.
26.2. Wow.
What's the
Yeah,
time
I
I predicted?
Be into the 15s for sure. For the
Surely
next,
to God. Bravo, 20. Mate, 3 people over 26.8.
Let's see what you can put in.
What can you do? Jesus, man.
6-7, wow.
3 attempts between
So
4th and
close.
9th. Oh my God. out of course in the pit. So Cookie Chip's back on his out lap again here. So I believe this is going to be, if you're working out on times, John, this is going to be his one and only lap now. Do you know if you're going to work out whereabouts he is on track, and obviously he's got to do his flyer as well. By the time he gets around to do his in lap, it'll be under 2 minutes. That was my pick yesterday.
He's pushing it, isn't he?
Rara had the same
Yeah,
problem.
I would have waited.
Race, didn't he?
I would have waited and just went for the final lap at that point.
To be honest, mate, my cigarette was really,
actually,
really nice.
He might have enough time.
I can get back on in time, mate, to do my third lap.
Around here.
I think he's going to go for a one and done, I think, isn't he? Here's a debatable thing, John.
To get around.
With Cookie, what would you do? Would you be, like me personally, everybody's different on outlaps, aren't they? I rag it around like a madman. Just to get the tyres right.
It depends, because I don't want to kill my tyres to the point where they go off when I'm on my lap. I want them to hit the prime point they can be before that. So I sort of take it at a bit of a slower pace. But it all depends how long's left in the session, whether I need to do 2 more laps, 2 more runs or 1. If I was in his shoes, I would have gunned it around, got back in again and tried to get another lap in there after.
Rara, by the way, Jono, has updated all the social media, and you are currently sitting with 13 views. It's like being back in your COD days, mate, innit? You know what I mean? Starting to get the views back in. And that was a plug. Everybody, Jono does COD. Did. he's got a channel that makes mine look like an absolute dot. Check us out. We'll give you the link soon. So we've got Cookie Chip then. He's the only guy out on track. I think what I'm going to do, John, actually, I'll leave it over to you, mate. I'm going to have myself a quick cigarette now, just before the big run in.
Alright, mate, you go and enjoy that.
Give me
We'll
a
see
second,
what
bud.
Cookie Chip comes up with here.
You know.
Very smooth from Cookie Chip so far. See what he puts on the board. It's a 126.4. That's a good lap from Cookie there, putting him 4th. Now can he get around and back in again and back out? Will that be his one and only lap? Looks like he is going again here. See if he can beat his first time to begin with. 126.4. I think Johnny Bravo, Smoke and Clutch are on laps 2, so let's see if Cookie puts us through what time he gets. No, it's diving into the pits. Smoke Spaceman. Nobody starting his lap. Clutchy. On board with Clutchy, shall we? For a second.
don't think I missed the main running, do you? Oh, John, bit of a tip, mate. Press the X
It's a
button.
1:26.7.
Who was that? Oh, Clutchy moved up.
Ah.
You can see the live time then, innit? Bravo.
Yeah.
6-6.
Sorry, dude, mate.
Give up, mate.
It was up in the last qualifying. Totally forgot about this one.
Oh, mate. Not times I bleed forgot over the years is mental. So we've got smoke space, man.
We've got on a flyer here.
Come around the final corner.
It's in.
It's going to be quick. 165.
It's 5th.
The 3 top guys all. I think Cookie. No, I don't think Cookie has enough time, mate. He's got 48 seconds and he's going round towards the crap left-hander.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might just have enough time.
It's going to be bleeding close.
The max 1:26.4. Robbo has.
AJ starting his lap now. 30 seconds to go. Matt 26.5.
6.5. Who's still to go, mate?
Johnny Bravo, I believe, is coming round the 3rd sector now.
There we go.
Anyone else?
Johnny Bravo. Panther just ahead of him, though.
Cookie's made it, I think. No, he's not. He's not made it. Last corner, it's over.
Oh.
Cookie Chip missed out. 1 corner away.
Yeah, he should have. It was that outlap he did. Warmed up his tyres too slow, otherwise he would have made it.
Bravo improved by 2 thousandths of a second. Gets himself into 8th. Clutchy comes across the line. 9th for Clutchy. Skilling's at the wall. Skilling will not be improving.
Let's go back to Robbo.
Robbo's
He
next.
comes across.
Robbo, Towley, AJ in that order. I've still not grabbed my cola. Damn it.
Will we hit the 1:25.9s?
Oh, no, he's got a pole.
Close, but 1:26.
26.1. Towley.
See if Towley can beat it.
He improved, but not enough.
1:26.2. Wow, that's close. Comes AJ. Oh, 1:25.9. Wow, that's unbelievable from AJ. And I think pause connections up again. And that is it for P3. AJ on pole with a 1:25.9. What a lap that was from him. Robbo taking P2. 1:26.1. Towley P3, 1:26.2. 4th, we have to the max with 1:26.4. Then 5th, we have Cookie Chip with a 1:26.48. And 6th, we have K7 Matt with a 1:26.5. Smokes Paceman takes 7th, 1:26.57. Johnny Bravo 8th with 1:26.6. Clutchy with a 1:26.7 and Skillin with a 1:27 on the dot. Very, very close field. Maybe an exciting race. Well, there's going to be a 5-minute break whilst the drivers go to the toilet and whatnot in between the race. So I'll be back with you in a moment as I'm going to nip to the toilet myself and see if I can get hold of Thomas to get back in the party and to join me in the box before the race. Robber. Let's see. Online he has. Robert, what's going on? Why can I not hear you? How's my connection gone? Right, let's see if that fixes the problem. Let's get him in there. Right, let's see what it says.
And we're back.
Yeah. You are. Right, dude, I'm going to quickly go for a quick cigarette before this race begins. Do you mind just holding the fort for a moment?
Mate, it's saying I'm in a car.
Huh? Nah.
It's saying I'm in a car.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna wait till the race starts, mate. Let us know when we're on formation lap.
Well, it's not even loaded in, mate. There's still
You are?
the loaded
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Still. So I mean,
Yeah.
but if I jump in now, it'll say I'm in a Mercedes.
Sunday night racing for pause. What up?
Oh, it's just freaking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, this. Apologies about this, guys. Try and bring you great streaming. Man who usually streams. Nothing arms. Oh, crap, yeah. Right. Thank you, said just retire. I was like, oh, yeah. Should I just trundle round? Be the safety car? We never get one anyway. Then we get in, John. That'll be... Oh, we're going, apparently. So that's what it says on stream, anyway.
Are we off? No, we're on the formation.
Just coming in now.
So you are 18th here, bro.
Am I actually... No, I'm not there, apparently. Right, so it's not... Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Right, okay. So I'm not there. Go on, mate. If you want to get yourself a quick cig. Oh, actually...
No, I won't have time.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just have to cut the mic off at one
do a
point in
pod
the
sig.
race. And,
Oh, mate, I'll cover you, don't worry.
Yeah,
As long as I'm still
exactly.
here.
Get the start covered, and then I'll just, when there's a little less action, quickly jump to put the mic off, but still cover the cameras.
Nobody actually readied up either, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So, what's your predictions for today?
Me to get kicked out by lap 5. No.
I say lap 7.
From a serious perspective.
We got to go with that perspective at least lap 7.
Have you noticed? It's literally every 20 minutes it's doing it, which is I've noticed that. So probably about lap 9 actually. Predictions, mate. Jesus. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's going to be a tricky one to predict. I mean, I can't really look past any of the top runners, but if an incident happens, I'm going to make a bold prediction and say Robbo to come past AJ at the start.
That's,
I know AJ's had some trouble with his starts in the past. Towley needs a clean race tonight. He's had you know, obviously to the back end of SF1, he had a load of shockers, and obviously he had a shocker in Melbourne with no points for Tally, remember. Anybody's ball game, mate. I'd say one of those three, I'd say, barring incident, I'm going to give that's going to be my podium, with possibly the likes of Cookie Chip and Smoke Spaceman coming through. But remember, the top 10 this time are all on the soft tyres. The top 11 are. Sky's on as well.
And
Only 12th, 13th and 15th, Bingley, Swanee and Syke are all on the mediums. Sniper AJ's gone super soft. That could be inspired. If he has incidents, he can then switch to the soft tyre and make it so he's, you know,
I don't like
on a
this
legitimate...
camera it's given me at all.
It should reset, mate. It should reset.
I'm going to
Fingers
stay
crossed.
on AJ, but it's sort of got the backs of the...
Literally flick between the two. Well, here we go. Let's get in. I'm now spectating.
Oh,
I'd like to think so.
terrible. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Here we go. 5 lights in Bahrain, and we are underway with the Elite.
Ooh,
League.
AJ stopped on the... Didn't get off
AJ
at
didn't
all. Robbo's taking the lead.
that's something.
Towley second. Cookie third, going to the first corner.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh my god. It's very, very clusterfucky back here, mate. Just literally cycling
Wow, it really
through
is.
all the drivers. Skillen and Kai Pollitt side by side with a McLaren at the inside. Matt having a bit of a dive there. Cleared both the Toro Rossos. Oh no, Kai's got back through.
He has.
Oh, AJ.
He's going to make a move
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Skillen making a move on Matt.
Oh, the Haas. Johnny Bravo has fallen quite a few places.
AJ down to 10th though. He's not got off to a good start at all.
Literally sat on the grid, didn't he? It seems Skillen's ran very wide there, by the way.
I did notice
In the
that.
background.
Stay with the pack for now. Matt seems to be right in the middle of it all, doesn't he?
Yep. Matt doing himself a good job here. Debut in the Elite League. Not the best time to sneeze. So here we go then. It's a Ferrari's 14th and 15th. Not exactly the ideal start for those two either. Oh, he spread out a little bit here. Oh, and speaking of spread out, oh my god, look at 10th. Look at 10th. Oh my god.
There's a massive battle
Look at
going
this.
on here.
Look at this.
Wow.
4 wide.
Why is it not
Terrible
changed
camera
camera?
angle.
There we go. That's better.
AJ has fell to last.
No,
Jesus
wow.
Christ, first to last in a lap.
That's amazing.
Syke's only the big winner of that particular battle. But then look at this, it's Sniper AJ at the inside of Syke. We can get the move done. Still on him though. Remember the super soft tyres versus the mediums at this stage.
Wouldn't be touching
Oh, that was
super
close.
softs.
Oh, no, I wanted to touch him with the barge bonnet. Bingley up the inside. Oh, we've got a bit of lag there from Johnny Bravo. That's probably just on my screen, to be fair. Swanee and Bingley side by side.
Or a little battle.
Battle for 13th.
Bingley's got him.
I believe Bingley didn't score points last race, did he?
I'm not entirely sure.
I know he was down the order. I think he might have got a couple. No, he hit Swanee, didn't he? Swanee and him had a collision.
Let's see.
Cookie Chip going to catch Towley here a little bit.
Let's go on to that
Place.
for a moment.
Resting on the wheel. Firing them up. Clutchy great start. He's top 6, both Rebels in the top 6. Robbo hits himself nice early one with 30.6.
Great start. Trailing smoke there. Just under a second. Towley keeping within DRS to Robbo as we enter lap 3.
Good to see. Sniper AJ.
Got Bingley coming down on Sniper AJB. And he just sort of disappeared there. Oh no, he's back on the track now.
Oh, that wasn't my screen. Okay, I thought it was just mine, mate. We all know my connectivity is just absolutely sensational.
You're struggling for words there. You didn't know how to describe that one, did you?
It's kind of disappeared. I was like, I'm just going to leave that to connectivity purposes. So the guys just not spread out, but they're kind of having their own little individual battles at this particular stage. All 15 drivers are still going around. Have you noticed, mate? No hitters,
No one's out.
which I think is a first in RRF.
No, it is a very, very clean GP. That's one thing I know that I can almost trust.
We'll remind them of Melbourne, shall we?
Well, yeah.
It's carnage at the start. Mate, it'll take something really special, John, as you can kind of rectify from watching the first race, just to match Melbourne. It was just action from the word go to the word end, with about a 2-lap gap on like lap 23. Remarkable race. So Robbo isn't escaping here.
Towley's
running on hot lap as well. So yeah, Towley's running on the hot lap ERS mode at the moment, which is quite interesting. If I do end up getting kicked, John, I'll literally plug myself back in, mate. I'll obviously, you know, it'll inevitably happen. But Clutchy is having a nice. Do you know, Clutchy and Kai Polish just behind him.
The leaders for now.
Second back with DRS. Matt covering Johnny Bravo there, the battle for 9th place. So 12th, 13th, 11th to 15th to stay line astern here. I'm really surprised. I know Sykes said this isn't his favourite track based on traction control, but he's really not competitive.
Right, the battle between the leaders is very interesting now. 2 tenths between Robbo and Towley.
I'm backing that, mate. I'll have a little flick. I'm literally keeping my eye on the gaps and everything, just so I can keep firing you in the way of the best action. It does feel weird me being on this particular role. It really does. I love it actually. It's quite fun.
It is fun, isn't it? Did enjoy assisting you every now and then back in the day. Yeah.
Amazing. There is a really close. It's weird because no one's battling to everyone's together.
Is sort of looking here and there.
Towley versus Robbo. These two have been battling each other for years. And Johnny Bravo and Matt in the background. Is there anything going on there yet? Side by side. Bravo around the outside before the curb of doom. Bravo up to 9th.
Let's go back onto the race leaders.
On it seems. Yep.
AJ with a 3-second time penalty. He's having a mare, isn't he? Amazing qualifying. Hero to zero, literally. In the space of
in one lap. Here we go. Towley versus Robbo. Towley under DRS. He's done him. Towley into the lead.
Very nice move there by Towley.
Robbo's in this follow line of steering, 2nd place and 3rd, respectively. Robbo and Cookie Jet, but Robbo's having another go at Towley here.
Sniff. Nope. Remains patient.
A little bit of an interim battle here between the Red Bulls as well. Kind of all holding each other astern here, as we say. This is really close racing. It's like nobody wants to make the first move.
Yeah, everyone's just strategically planning it out.
Bravo, Matt, Sykes, AJ. Bingley is still down in 13th place. He's not making any inroads at all at the moment.
Do you reckon there might be drag problems?
Possibly. I know Bingley,
like
he is on the medium tyres as well. It will come to Bingley later in the race. He's going to have to be very patient.
Leader.
It's not Bingley-like, is it?
I don't think he can do what he used to be able to do and think he can jump the whole field anymore.
So it's only 3-second penalty. That's going to be huge later in the Grand Prix.
Smoke space went into the max.
Yep, going to be on board with that now really quickly. Let's have a little look then. Let's have a look at the front. No, I don't think Robbo's going to be just close enough here, so I think... And back on, Kai Pollitt's having a little bit of a look. Oh, look at this! Smoking to the max. It's hard to get the move done around the outside, but he's got the momentum.
Beautiful move there from Smoke, but can to Max. Max will come back at him.
They grab all of the corners I can. Smoke's battery is really low. They're both really low, actually. Clutchy patiently just sitting there, waiting for the right moment to strike. Bravo on Matt again. It's actually really... Oh, they've hit each other. Matt's gone flying off.
He has.
The recordings everywhere. I think it was just side by side there. Syke has a little go at Johnny Bravo then. Almost battling back for his teammate here. Bravo runs very wide. And Syke Zaney up at the 9th. How far does Bravo come back? He's down to 10th. Back up to the top here. Mate, I've been wanting to watch the Robbo and Towley battle for years. Finally be able to do it for a change. Look at how close they are behind.
They're so close between 4th and...
It's ridiculous, mate, isn't it?
8th.
4th and 9th.
Yeah.
Oh, 8th, sorry, forgive me, 8th.
Yeah.
Robbo and Towley, DRS.
It's like a DRS train.
Robbo and Towley, Robbo's going for a move.
Just managed to catch
the
that down the inside.
Lovely. Robbo back into the lead of the race.
It's going to be back and forth this whole race, isn't it?
Reminds me of Benny's asking what happened to Bingley. Crashed in qualifying, mate. And then he's just literally down in 12th. Nothing he can do at the moment. Matt is some way down the order. I think Matt's going to have a lot of problems coming back from this position. Kai Pollitt and Clutchy. Basically anybody between 4th and 8th. There's just a whole train of people. Stream's still looking good there, John. Look at this. It's a DRS train.
It really is.
It's an absolute DRS train. One person makes a move, they're literally going to have to drop someone by a second by the end of the lap.
It's one mistake and you're overtaken.
One mistake and you're out of the points, pretty much. Kai Pollitt 3-second penalty based on where they are. That could be really big towards the end of the Grand Prix.
That could be dangerous. Especially when you've got Bingley inside on the mediums coming up the order.
The problem is with them guys, they've got a... Oh, Cookie runs a bit wide in the background. Towley's having his run back now, mate. Top 2 again. Towley, I think, broke the slipstream a little bit too early there. I think he's going to have to settle himself back in. Yes, he is. And the DRS train. Skillen on Clutchy. He's done him. Skill up at 6th. Good move. Oh, Kai, sorry. Forgive me.
Kai up to 6th.
And Bingley has finally made the move to stick on AJ Sniper. They've collided. A little bit of a touch.
Yep.
Bingley up into 11th.
Bingley's through.
Finally.
Now he'll be hunting down Johnny Bravo next.
Smoke
on his
space
hit
to the
list.
max. These two had a battle last week, I seem to remember, actually. So the battle rages on between the top 2. It also rages on between 4th to 8th. Towley in DRS. I think it's just going to be a setup move here for later. 4th to 8th is still in the train.
It's crazy.
I'm so happy I'm watching this not being here.
I'm so happy I'm not in this race anymore.
AJ here, second penalty.
It's just too quick.
Jesus Christ, mate. What happened to AJ? Obviously the start didn't help him. I think he's the first ever pole man to fall to last on the first lap without actually spinning. He didn't have any incidents and just kind of fell down.
Just did not have a good start at all, did he?
A little bit of a problem here. Clutchy struggling a bit here. Skillen's on him. Sniper AJ, his first 3-second penalty in the Elite League.
It's going to go back onto the lead as they come down the main straight.
Yep.
But Towley doesn't go for the move on Robbo.
To the max, Kai Pollitt. Kai's having a much better race than last week. Oh, look at this! Swanee and Sniper in the background. That's a huge move there by Swanee. Sniper did the old Schumacher Barrichello thing, mate. Pushed him right to the wall.
Oh, really?
Swanee bit, and he got past him. Yeah, it was amazing. Great move
Caught
there by
the end
Swanee.
of that.
Never recorded. I just read, by the way, guys, I'm actually going to plug Jono for the first proper time rather than our jokey Call of Duty reference earlier. Jono, by the way, is going to be making compilations, so anybody who's watching this video, if you see a good overtake on Jono's stream, literally clip it up. Use the old clip button on Twitch. Clip it up for us. Obviously, it'll then save a 30-second recording. Get it saved. And obviously, then you'll be able to grab it much easier then, won't you? Because it'll be onto a channel, which would be pretty cool. And of course, mate, you've got a whole Twitch video now to play with. So there you go. I'll grab this off you, mate. At some point, I'll give you the details to my login. Let you fire it up on my YouTube channel. So obviously we can get that, but I want you to get all the views for it first before we fire it up on my YouTube channel. It's not fucking fair.
Oh, it's okay.
Right. Here we go. Battle between 4th rages on, mate. We're nearly at pit stop territory here. A few laps in. A few laps out, sorry. AJ, what is he doing?
Towley, is he going to have another sniff here?
Sector 3. Smoke Spaceman's off! Smoke Spaceman's off!
Ooh.
He crashed into the DRS sign. No damage, I don't think.
And here we go, Kuipilot into the max.
I don't know what happened, mate. I missed it. I totally missed it. I was flicking up and down. Johnny Bravo's pitted. Right. Unrelated there by Johnny Bravo. He did this before and made it work a treat. So this could really work for Johnny. Remember, he's going to undercut all of the guys in front of him. And they're all still battling heavily. Smoke Spaceman fell down to 9th place behind Syke. So he's
crazy.
really fell off.
And not only that, he's out of the DRS chain now.
The only one he's got is Syke. Remember, Syke's going to be on fresher mediums and his softs, so I think probably the best bet for Smoke now will be to kind of ride Syke's coattails. Ride the coattails. Yeah, pit. Do you know what? Actually, the pit might not be a bad idea. 19 laps on mediums is doable, but very tricky. Seems like the top two have calmed down a little bit now.
Seems like the,
so the main
4th to 8th are starting to spread out a little bit now.
Obviously losing Smoke Spaceman off that train. It's only really Sector 2. And Smoke Spaceman!
He's out. Ooh,
he's leveled
in a
the wall,
very
mate.
bad position. Yeah. Exactly where I went out the other day.
Wounded.
I know that pain.
Rob was pitted.
Let's see.
I believe into the max is. What? Oh no, it's just a glitch on that side.
Who else is pitting? To the max is pitting too.
Yep. AJ, mate, Sniper AJ made them super soft tires last 10 laps.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's remarkable. AJ air pits as well. You may as well. He did a stinker. Absolute stinker as you see the pit glitch. Mechanics. I think it's a pit glitch mechanics.
Yeah, that was really
this car just did like a sort of. That was awesome. So, in the ensuing mayhem of the pit stops, it's actually promoted Kai Pollitt up into 3rd place. So
that's a very good race so far.
Quiet.
Look at the positions gained, shall we?
Let's have a look.
Kuipilot's been up 8 positions so far. Bingley up 8 positions
of course
as well.
He missed out, didn't he?
Syke Zaney up 7 positions.
Syke is what, 7? AJ the big loser. 13 down. 13 down. Hey John, I'm going to jinx myself now. I'm still here.
Wait for it.
Just realised. Bam. Robbo, the leader of the pitters. Matt is not enjoying this race at all by the looks of it. He's only about 4 seconds behind Swanee. And of course, Swanee will be doing the whole Bingley tactic, albeit mediums to soft tire. And Kai pits. Oh, they're all pitting.
Kai, all top 3 pit, puts clutch and skill and clutch sheet, leading the race.
That pit glitch is incredible to look at. Clutchy leading the race. As you pointed out, mate. He's on a bit of a roller coaster. I'm so happy you caught him on the stream as well when you said that, John. That's quality. Showing him up front. He's going to be scrambling for his PayPal, man, I tell you. Robbo and Tally have come out relatively
Bravo with
close.
the fastest lap, 130.1.
Oh. Kai Pollitt comes out the pits. I think he did collide into the max. The two of them did touch. It wasn't malicious. I think it was just coming out the pitch, you know, the angle it gives you. It doesn't give you much of one. Matt is behind these two. Matt still needs to pit, of course. Swanee finds himself in 5th position. Syke.
Oh, so far. Yeah, closest battle will be 10th and 11th.
Well, literally just follow these guys for a minute then. Having a look around, making sure. She's gone back to sleep, baby, aren't you, baby? For a free changer. Water getting better by the day, which is good to see. She's had a little sniffle and a cough. She doesn't sound like an alligator no more, does she? Anyway, back to the action. Sorry to evade the stream. Wait, Matt is struggling.
Robbo is
the way he's going around.
Gaining on Swanee on a bit of a rate of knots here.
Skillen and Clutchy. Swanee up to a provisional podium position. He's going to be loving that. This is for you, Swan. Here's a print screen. Of course, he's got
Let's
the
give us
two
some camera
race
time
leaders
too as well.
bearing down on him. Yeah, I'm literally sitting there. There's not really much more really to do.
No.
To sit, actually, yeah, there is. Where's Clutchy going to come out? Behind Kai Pollitt. So Clutchy didn't get Kai. It's only one person who did win out, mate. Was Johnny Bravo. He's now back up to the back of this group.
That early
And a
pit stop
big
really
loser
helped
there.
them, didn't it?
I think AJ's woke up finally. AJ back in the 14th place. Sniper AJ is going to be going one. Sniper AJ's super soft stint has meant he can go all the way to the end on mediums now.
Yeah.
Brilliant opening stint that. I know he's quite far down the field, but still, to be able to pull it off. And here we go. Robbo, I believe there should be formality here on Swanee. One thing that's good as well, Swanee's connection seems to have really sorted itself out today. And Robbo, there you go, nice and clean up the inside. Robbo up into third position. He, of course, is in a net first place. What's going to be fascinating, John, is to see the Bingley, Syke and Swanee come back through the field. It's going to be brilliant to watch. Cannot wait. This race is about to get a lot better before it gets worse. So, and in the background, Towley having a little bit of a rear end flick out there. As we currently are on lap number 13 of 29, entering lap 14 now. Syke with Bingley chasing him down. Robbo third, Swanee fourth, Towley fifth. Only one retirement, of course, the unfortunate Smoke Spaceman. Gone from podium to nodium. That's a new word. Dictionary it for 2020, please, folks. So here we go then. Here we go, the battle. Are we going to catch up Skillen? Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo around the outside of Skillen. Two Scots having a battle.
Oh, there's contact.
Oh, hello. These two had a great battle last night as well in the CSR race, which I amazingly had a lot of pace around. Oh, he's
contact
again. He's hit him. He's at Skillen's hit him. Skillen's hit him. Oh dear. Bravo is not going to be a happy chappy. Just a little bit too kind of late on the brakes there for Skill at the inside of Johnny.
Here comes Towley on Swanee.
It's again a formality, this really, isn't it, if you think about it? They're just waiting now for the medium runners to, the opening lap medium runners, the three of them to get in. And then I think Towley's going to resume his push. As you see, he's running on. Towley's very, very almost robotic, almost in a sense of his ERS. I know Robbo's very, very similar. They've got their ERS mapped out in a way which is brilliant. You know what I mean? They know exactly where they, like for example, they run none around the slow parts of the lap, obviously end of sector and end of sector 2 as well. Then the straights, fire it up to overtake. And look at Towley's bar compared to Swanee's battery bar, and that there is, I believe, is it done? Swanee's having to think about coming back, you know.
No, it's done.
No, he's not. There we go.
It's done.
There's only one person who has lost out. It's stake done, isn't it? Well done, mate. One person who's lost out, I'd say, in the pit stops, not in position but in time, I'd say, is Cookie Chip John. He wasn't really behind. He wasn't too far behind the front two. I think he was about 2 seconds behind. He's now further second behind, and to the max also has his DRS as well. So whether obviously to the max can hold that is anybody's guess. I know to the max obviously has had a 1 lap undercut on him, so that might have a kind of a bearing on it. But who knows? We have here then Kai Pollitt 1 second behind. This is the part of the race where it can either go one of two ways. Meaning you'll be talking about them in past events, or they're going to go mental any minute now. This is like the transitional phase, isn't it? Before the three guys.
Oh
pick,
yeah.
And then that's when the race gets mental.
Might have to go for that smoke break now before it gets too busy.
Hold on, mate.
No, I'm just waiting.
Right, where should I put you?
I'm looking at right now. I'm on
Cookie Chip.
Cookie Chip into the max. I'm already on that.
I'll be able to commentate on that for you while you're gone.
Yeah, I'll go in
I'm
just
not
a
here.
moment, mate.
Expect silence. Right then, so we've got here then Cookie Chip. 1 second gap then between himself.
Alright, I'm off.
Max DRS. Go on, mate. Just really catching the back up. As you see there. Last week, of course, in the World Division that one for himself. He's been able to give himself a fine showing here, it would seem. big lead, 1.7 off the lead as well, just so as we're covering that. Obviously, Jono's covering Cookie Chip, so I thought I might as well just kind of stick on that. Give you the comment to hope the Cookie Chip doesn't blow up in the meantime, that'll be ideal. So Max is catching Cookie Chip in the gap now, under about the half a second mark. Just over 5/10 of a second here, can't apologise. This is where the boost can be released for people. Two groups that pick someone. Somebody's going to drop the first half of the 20 races. Shot. Sweeney's tail is completely shot at the moment, Cookie Chip. 6th, 7th in the battle, of course, which is, of course, affect the final podium position. These guys are battling for Bahrain in sight because they need a big lead masterclass for the field, which we'll see very, very soon. AJ is still struggling down in 13th place. There's still literally 1.2 seconds separating. 1.9 seconds separating lead. What's now going third? 6 race. Battle here. Middle by Swanee. This is going to be a bit of formality here. Cookie Chip them. It's going to go for a minute. Swanee to get a bit patient. They're going to get done sooner or later. Second, really confident and 11th place respectively. Johnny Bravo just in front of those guys. Swanee will be coming out in a legend. He will be coming out in 12th position. It's very, very close between those two guys now. Swanee doing his best to stay in that 3rd position. Swanee, Cookie Chip, this is a brave move. Great overtaking move, a great drive by. Oh, I think Telemax has tapped the back of Swanee. No damage recorded. Swanee looking at the end of the RS either. Still another 3-second penalty behind. I don't know how the hell he just got that. That's not straight. That makes complete sense. Anyway. Here. Battle then, 4th position in effect. Swanee will be getting this doesn't need to make the move. Doesn't need to make the move. We have the side by side to those 3 hits. Is he going to be caught? Yeah. So it's like maybe now look at this battle that Swanee has brought. Can I pull it overtaken to the max? So can I take an advantage? And the second there was 15 and 5th. Separate the top 2, still going to be in the spot for 3rd position. The Jono's adequately here. Covered. Over. And to the max point. And Skillen, I believe, was Skillen. Actually, it's through. Get into 6th position. Skillen 7th. Side is taking the other side. Now, what's it going to be? Jackson as well. That's who's going to get the so here comes Kyle Pollock. 6 side by side the last one. Steady. Outside. Kyle's done it. Kyle's up the front pass. This ball is not over yet though. Still inside right to go. Chip down it outside with a sensational move. Side by side, 1, 2, 6 and 7. Still side by side. For the max tip on that now. Can't squeeze it up to the max position. The 3rd position is really hard. Oh, Cookie Chip, this is winning. is wounding. 2 seconds to the top 2. Cookie loses his wing on the back into the Max. Heartbreaking there. Goodness me. I'm not going to bother Johnny Bravo and it's going to go with Backers as well, which is 22. Will Cookie Chip keep going? 10 laps going. May find a bit taken very quickly from behind. As long as he can keep it going. That's Cookie Chip continues on. Leave assist to the Max. Morris is still not going to go. It's Kai Power against position there. Big Lee makes the move, and Johnny Bravo Big Lee up into next position. It's like these 3 minutes to watch. Austin Clutch is having a fantastic race. You've just seen him in the back shot there. In the 6th position. Great driving there by Clutchy. Hey, Johnny's back. The stream is changing cars. It's amazing. So Big Lee is just like exactly that. Let's go back on board. And a lot of things are so much right now. Final leading position is well and truly underway. It's been away for a half race, but we're just on the way. Losing that damage really affecting him. It's right.
Seems to be kind to the Max. I did see all of that. It looked like such an interesting battle, so I hope you're not out of breath.
No, man, I'm loving it. It would be if I had to speak loud, but I'm literally on quiet voice to the Max then.
I thought you'd be, because it all seemed to heat up the minute I got off the mic, and I'm like, wow.
Oh mate, it did, it went metal. Chip running to the back of, to the Max. The waves fell right back off.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't squeeze him wide, but they didn't really have many places to go. We see a big leap. Big Lee's having a little look. Ooh. Great minds.
Also got a fastest lap. 129.
I think it was the 29. It was 25, wasn't it? I think it was.
I think so. But I'm
Below it leads, Tower lead by 1.3. So
go back to the Battle of Syke and Bingley and see how this one unfolds.
We'll keep a watch on P3 and 4 very close.
Bingley and Syke some TV time.
Oh, they're going to be getting a lot of it soon, mate. They're hauling in the back of Skillen.
I know, it's going to get interesting. Well, Clutchy's had a very good race so far.
I was saying that right before, mate. He's done a brilliant race.
Really has,
sat there doing his thing. But this is going to be big for Clutchy. Remember, bottom 5 get relegated into Formula 2. So, you know, anybody who scores points, any points that you get are going to be kind of mentally good. But Clutchy, here where he is, running in 6th place, that's going to be huge for him.
It really is.
So here we go then. Off the 3rd, mate. The RS straight. The Max. And into the kite. Let's get back into the toe. I'm thinking about it. So Cookie Chip hits mate for his front wing. Oh, that's wounding for him. He may.
Will he even get a point? Yeah, I think he will.
He needs to come out in front of Sniper AJ. Speaking of AJ, mate, he may as well not have turned up in the end. AJ has just had an absolute stinker, and Matt hasn't had much of a better race.
Really has. Such a good qualifying lap too.
Oh, he's Cookie's out behind AJ Air. He's up level with AJ Air. Wow. Jesus Christ, when those two qualified 1st and 4th respectively.
On to softs instead of supers, which I'm quite surprised with.
Maybe looking for a kind of a longevity period on the tyres rather than them dying at the end. It's a potential prospect.
There's not that many laps left.
I've got a 3-car battle between Syke, Skillen and Bingley. 2-car battle, of course, battle for 3rd, podium still going. We've got 3 battles on track at the moment, mate.
I'm on the 3-way battle at the moment. And I will.
Oh, Kai, you're at full back of the max. So here we go, mate. Got the DRS again from Kai. He's got moved on. No, he's not. He's kept it behind.
Oh, it's getting feisty back there between the three of them.
Watch his side versus Skillen. Side's on him. Bingley on Skillen.
Yep.
Bit of handbags, and they're both done him. Skillen down to 8th.
Skillen gonna get in there.
Bingley moves in defensive. Bingley just basically saying, it's mine.
Yeah.
Do not attack. Kai Pollock. Literally, the two Kai into the max are both moving in such low battery powers.
They've had a great race between each other. Back and forth.
6th and 7th at one stage. Kai and Maurice. Now they're going to be both battling here for the podium. They're all battling for the podium. There's 7 laps to go. Just under 7 laps to go now. I notice how nobody's really took off from anybody else. Like, the battle's only the gap from first to last is only 45 seconds, which, based on how these guys' races have gone, is not that bad. Cookie, just to give you an update, mate, it's currently a total of, oh my god, he's quite a way off actually. He's about 10 seconds off points.
Yeah, I don't think.
Any penalties.
Should have stayed out with a damaged wing. I would have.
Would have got points, obviously, a bit of unbearable, but if they can really battle for 3rd again. Terrible camera
angle. I know. I want to see the steering wheel. I want to see the action.
Max runs a little bit deep. Kai, he's going to get himself an exit. Here we go then. Nothing going on behind. Bringing a little bit close to the psych. Oh, Barb's in 3rd. Oh my god, look at this. Handbags. Look at these two are going to go right to the wire.
They really, really are. It's a great battle.
Chipper's cleared Sniper AJ, by the way, and put him at 1.7 seconds down in a lap.
Wow.
He has just literally 6 seconds, and AJ's just done Sniper AJB as well on the outside at 2-1. Good move. Matt will be back next week, of course. You know, he's got the pace, he just obviously had that unfortunate collision with Johnny Bravo. Remember, he was currently sitting in a comfortable 9th place. Anything can happen. I think what killed Bingley before was his battle with AJB. Earlier on in the race, he sat behind him for like 6 laps, didn't he? And it's just it's put him in a position where, and Psych as well was very similar. They're just so far down now. It's too much of a mountain to climb at the moment, but they're obviously battling. And they're chasing down Clutchy, of course, only 1.7 seconds separating them.
That's going to be an interesting battle.
Tali's been a bit of inroads on Rob, but Tali's got on that fresher tyres too. Let's go back onto 3rd and 4th jump. Yeah, you never even left it.
No, I've been on for a while.
No point. Kai's got him. Kai takes the final podium position now.
I have a feeling that might swap again.
I think it might swap every lap.
Let's have a look at these guys back here.
We're going to be able to interview Tally and Robbo as well.
I get their thoughts on their little battle.
I know, man. It's going to be awesome with this. Yeah, we actually had a Robbo and Tally battle for a little bit as well, didn't we?
We did. We had a few laps of changing, and then Robbo sort of set the pace from there. Kept them within a second there, sort of controlled the race then. And just got back in the lead.
Kai has pulled away from To The Max here. To The Max does have a double DRS retaliation point here. So, as long as he keeps it clean, he should be okay.
Oh, they're still so close.
Bloody sneezes. Okay, I'll do that on the mic. So still the 3-car battle reigns on 5th, 6th, 7th. That will come to a head in about a lap or 2. But remember, the soft house will go off in a couple of laps too, so they're going to have to get them moved on probably before the end of 2017, you'd imagine. So, okay, Cookie is 6.3, so there is going to be a battle for the final point gain position, surely. So we'll look back to 3rd. No, nothing happening there. Psychic. No, everyone's just lying still now. Saving up the battery power, saving the fuel.
Sykes low on battery, Bingley. They're all pretty low on battery, to be honest with you. Clutchy's starting to try and push a lot as well. He's using a lot of his battery.
Clutchy's now realised this could be his saving grace this season. It was
Yeah.
a long ass season ago, but
He
this is a
needs
huge one for him.
this. He really needs to defend for his life here. His next few laps. Be hard with the others too, with the soft tyres on his own mediums.
Another one who's going to be very happy with his points. Skillen, of course, as well. He scored his first points of the season, remember? Having a retirement in Melbourne.
Yep.
So all these guys will be off the mark then.
Swanee will be
Just
hoping
like
he
AJ
can
and Matt.
stay in the points too.
Swanee did get points last week, didn't he? I think he got 7th or 8th position, I believe it was in the end.
Yeah.
Really good finish for himself in the end, but we've still got a long way to go in this Grand Prix. About the third rages on. Towley and Robbo were just trading sectors. Going between 1 and 1.7 seconds. Across the course of the lap. Syke and Clutchy, here we go.
Clutchy breaking the slipstream.
Did it very nicely, in fact, as well. Give himself a little bit of a chance to go back on, and here comes Syke into high mode. Maybe he's going hot lap. It should be a Kai pull it. Kai, they're side by side. See what else going on. Royce gets him. Syke gets Clutchy. Clutchy with an unbelievable switchback.
It was beautiful, that.
Beautiful.
Well done, Clutchy.
And Bingley. Bingley on Syke.
Bingley. Oh, the wheel to wheel.
Wheel to wheel, side by side. Syke off track. Look at this.
What a move.
Got him. I'll have another one. It's gonna be, wait, literally my whole screen is gonna be full. It's full of overtakes. Only one reasonably dodgy thing, and it's not even really penalty worthy, to be honest. It was Johnny Bravo and Matt having a collision. That's all I've pulled up from this race. The only thing I've got, I think there was one more, wasn't there? But other than that, mate, everything's been clean. Clean as a whistle. Coming right towards the end of the Grand Prix now. Literally just under 2 laps to go. Just over, sorry, Robbo crosses the line now, lap 27. Starting at 28, and to the max, and Kai is still going at it. Clutchy is still in 5th. Remarkable.
He's put in some race. He really has today.
Kai's done to the max.
Again, it's ping pong.
I think to the max has realised here, he can overtake Kai and then Kai won't get a full straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Clutchy
That's what I'm
Bingley.
looking at. Oh, Bingley. He's got past Clutchy.
He's done him.
And here
He's still in the
comes
7th
Zaney.
position, still good. Zane at the inside. Beautiful move,
Oh,
little
beautiful move. Beautiful move there.
Teeny bit of contact, but by God, what are you going to do? Sit Bally. Robbo and Tally are completely set. Too much for Bingley to catch up to the front. He's just going to have to defend 5th position here.
Let's get back on the battle for 3rd and 4th.
Final podium positions, mate. Robbo going for back-to-back as well. I think to the max, unless he can do something really special age, but I don't think he's going to be able to get him, you know.
No, neither.
Gap's got bigger. Kai's got a full battery as well, so he can literally run overtake the whole of this lap if he really has to. I think what's going on behind. Cookie Chip couldn't get Swanee, unfortunately. However, there is a battle.
No, but Swanee will be
Syke and
happy.
Bingley.
Oh, there is. And here comes Syke at the inside.
AJ in left
Contact.
session. Oof. A little bit of nudging, bit of handbags. Really great line out of that
Bingley.
there. Side by side, look at this. Oh my God.
Wow.
Brilliant
Some
by
great
Syke and
racing.
Bingley. To the inside now.
Bingley up the inside. Zaney make it stick.
Syke, it did go off, but oh my God. Syke did it.
Wow.
What a move.
Great move from Syke.
Another recording. There's Robbo at the end, mate, as well. Bingley's got Clutchy! Clutchy the other way around. Clutchy did Bingley!
What?
Clutchy
Missed
just
that
did Bingley!
completely.
I went on to
It's
Robbo.
incredible.
Get on, Rob,
See,
Rob.
where's Robbo?
Yep. He's done it.
He's had a fantastic race, hasn't he? Back to back. Setting a pace in the Elite League. Great race from him. Had a little battle with Towley, but controlled the race from there. Great victory for Robbo.
Comfortable for himself. Well done, Robbo wins the Bahrain Grand Prix, back to back for him. Kai Pollitt, mate, is my driver of the day. Went from 11th to 3rd. Say no more.
Yeah.
He did it!
He had a penalty to the max, 3rd.
So the Max gets it 3rd. Oh my god, Sykes had a penalty. Clutchy moves to 5th. Bingley to 6th. Whoa! Johnny Bravo gets a very nice 9th, skill at 8th. Swanee's a cookie chip breathing down his neck, but Swanee. Drive by Swanee.
Great drive by Swanee.
10th place.
Points for him. Unlucky for Cook.
Did leave the session actually, mate. He did leave, unfortunately, with a couple of laps to go. I think he may have had some damage in the background. Mate, you could say, we'll kick off. It would go one way or the other, and it went the right way. Matt has just blown a bit of oblivion there across the line. Apparently I came 18th. That's curious.
Great race, bro. Great race. Good effort.
It was fantastic.
The team were proud. The team were very, very proud.
Bit of problems with ERS midway through. It was sound none the whole way through, unfortunately. Oh shit, I got him back, didn't I? See, this is the part I don't like. I have to do the legwork now. Totally. Robbo. The good thing is everybody's literally together. What's to the Max's game attack, dude?
I think it's
I'm sure it's on my friends list.
I to the max. Well done,
Ollie.
Towley.
It survived.
Well done, Robbo.
He did get kicked again. Right. I know how to get him better. Right, okay. Here we go. Sure, I had Morris. One of the quickest I think I've ever seen.
That's quick.
Kind of remarkable. That's remarkable, mate.
Yeah, but that would give you a DSC last time.
Congratulations there, guys. John, because it's your lobby, this is the best part of being the second commentator. You can get started.
Robbo, took me through your race.
Luckily AJ got the biggest lag in human history and he didn't get off the line. So it was pretty straightforward going to the first corner. And then basically trying to drop Towley was it felt like I had a string on my car to his car and he just couldn't break it. It felt like I was, it felt like our cars were stuck together and vice versa. So the key point in the whole race was the early pit stop, because it allowed me to get my tyres warmed up quicker and allowed me to build a gap, because it's harder to close the gap when you're out the second than it is when you're in the second. So yeah, that was it really. I was expecting him to follow me in for sure, but obviously, I would put it on the same. I would definitely would try to go the overcut because the tyres are cold at the start. But anyhow, trying to get past 20 was fun. Obviously, it was pretty tense stuff. But yeah, and after that, I relaxed a bit when I found out someone had a penalty. And obviously, he didn't push as much as well, so we kind of just stayed in that 1.5 seconds for the rest of the race after that. Made sure we finished first and second, make sure we look on for the rest of the championship. And that's it, really. Obviously,
got anything to add?
Do you know what? Weirdly, no. I don't actually. You pretty much summed up everything I was going to mention.
Yeah.
I was going to mention about, did you enjoy the battling with Towley at the start, but you kind of covered that yourself. Was it more relief when you got away from him, Rob?
Yeah, obviously. I I think that's why he got the penalties, because he was trying to push so much to catch me. You know, I would have probably got a penalty. Like, we both got a penalty last night when we did a little our own league, and you know, pushing it never works out. So I'm pretty fortunate again. So obviously he probably did the edge on me, probably about a tenth on me. It's just it's just here and there, trying to close the gap. It's impossible.
That's all from me, John.
Towley, you had a nice little battle there with Robbo for a while. Talk me through that and talk me through your race.
Got off to a good start, obviously. AJ got the leg. To be honest with you, mate, I planned on sitting in behind Rob, trying to just get some laps in, get comfortable, try and build a gap to third place, which was Cookie. I knew he had a decent amount of pace. As soon as we got out the 1 second gap to Cook, I decided to see if I can push, see if I can catch him. Got past him. He then overtook me on the next lap. I just thought I'd just sit there and try and jump him in the pits, but didn't go quite to plan. So yeah, it was a pretty standard race. Enjoyed it though. It was nice to score some decent points and not spin out.
Yeah, first points of the
Fun.
season.
I was gonna
Pause on
add
this
as
one,
well,
Tad.
you've actually finished that. I was going to say, yeah, you've actually finished now. You've actually got yourself some points, which is good, man. It's good to see. Good to get you back on board. I know it's not been the easiest week for you, of course, but you're back in.
I was going to have to nick some of yours.
I crashed off, man. I let you something. I didn't bin it myself, like, didn't get taken off. Hashtag RM19, we'll leave that there. I'm not going to poison Jono's stream with that. One thing for you myself, mate. How come you didn't go in when Robbo did? Did you think you'd get the overcut with fresh air?
No, so what I'd done was I sat behind him for 2 laps. Instead of overtaking him on the straight, I just built my RS and then went for a whole lap, a hot lap, hoping that would give me the extra time. I think a lot of it was lost on the pit lane entry. I was a bit hesitant, didn't want to get that 5 second penalty.
Yeah.
Where Rob kamikazes it, and like last night he was 1 mile an hour underneath, and he nailed it. So,
it was
amazing. Yeah, so I'm happy with second place.
Good to be off the mark, mate. Congratulations, and back over to Jono to interview to the max.
Max, talk me through that amazing battle with Kai. What was the highlight?
Yeah, it was really crazy. It was like 3 guys having the same pace, battling. A lot of overtakes. We couldn't break away from each other because the pace was too equal. We found Cookie then. I don't know what happened to him, but his pace dropped. Maybe problem with the tires or something. We were able to overtake him, and then I could battle it out with this guy you just mentioned. I don't even know his gamer tag anymore.
It's Kai.
Guy, alright, it's really fun, really tense race. Yeah, really good. Enjoyed it a lot, and as well, really satisfied with third place, of course.
Yeah, well done. Anything to add, Pod?
Yes, I'm going to let you know what happened to Cookie, Maurice.
Right, thanks.
Basically, Kai and him were side by side.
Mm-hmm.
And what basically happened was, when he come back on, you overtook him. All clean. It was all clean racing. And then he outbraked himself and tapped the back of your car. And lost half of his weight.
Of course.
So
Yeah,
his
of
left hand
course.
side literally went off. To be honest with you, I was really gutted.
Yeah, but I was wondering before that, because we were able to overtake him before he damaged his wing. So I don't know what
Yes,
happened
you did.
before.
It was weird because he lost a lot of time in the pits. And then obviously,
Okay.
he's thinking, just stop talking about me now. I didn't get any points, but stop mentioning my name here. But no, just obviously to go back to your race. Obviously, Maurice, this is the first time you've raced with a lot of these guys. What's your kind of thoughts about the league in general, and how do you plan to progress further on? To move up
At the moment, if it will be like this every week, it's crazy, because I never entered the league where the first 2 races were so clean, full packed of close racing, and normally guys have to get used to each other a little bit, and you will see some dive bombs maybe, or some unstable driving. This is not the case here. I really enjoyed. Had 2 brilliant races so far, so let's continue that, and I think it's fine. Really good to be here.
My driver today, by the way, is Kai, ironically.
Of course.
7 places in the end. probably say you would be a close second, Maurice, just for the fact that you were very, very patient. You didn't kind of, as you mentioned, make any really big moves. My baby said hi. Hiya. Other than that, I want to kind of say congratulations to all three of you. Apologies about my internet being from McDonald's today. Jono, fantastic job for stepping up, my man. Superstar.
No worries, happy to help
And
out.
just a big thank you to the league as a whole. Obviously, we had a couple of Bahrain races on Thursday and Friday, but tonight it was remarkable. It was brilliant. Like, I don't think we have a penalty. We've got, I think, about 2 clips where, you know, incidents happened, but you know, it's just been really good. It's just a fantastic group of guys we've got here. And that's me done. I'll be back on Thursday as long as my internet stays above 0.716 kilobytes. Jono, signs out, my man.
Yeah, great race, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully see you guys sometime soon. Peace out.